have some real mental imbalances. They have some arrested development. They have some emotional issues. However, they have been able to mask it in society to cover it up. They cover it up through jokes. They cover it up through overcompensating the fact that their brain activity, their level of empathy, their level of being able to function in a very compassionate and understanding way is just not there. What this person does is they study people. They study people to mirror their emotions so that they will know how to react or how to behave in certain situations. Thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing psychopath. I'm hearing that what you have is like, if you guys have ever read that book, Sociopath Next Door, where you have people who are literally devoid of any type of empathy, any type of human compassion whatsoever. They are really, literally psychopaths, sociopaths walking around you. However, in order to hide and to integrate into society, they have to mimic certain emotions, okay? So they study and mirror people very well. They watch a lot of TV. They watch a lot of news. They're very analytical. And it's almost as if they have some type of computer in their brain where when they look at certain situations, like say, for example, if a dog runs out into the street, and you may have 3 women that's screaming, stop, stop, waiting for the car to stop so the car won't hit the dog, okay? And say, for example, if the dog barely escapes, okay, and the dog is just shaking in the street. So there's 3 ladies that's standing around, and they're literally trying to stop traffic to go out into traffic to get the dog, right? And so the guy that's incapable of having any type of empathy and emotional feelings, he's literally looking at the women and studying them and saying, how should I react to this situation? So if he's saying that everyone else is all hysterical and all in an uproar because they don't want this poor puppy dog to get run over, all of a sudden he's gonna kick into mode and run out into the street. And okay, the women have already got out into the street, so now he's following behind them like he's the hero, waving and flailing his arms trying to, get the dog. Now, he didn't do that at first. At first, he just stood there because, see, he has no empathy. He has no human emotion. He doesn't give a damn about that dog or those people. But because he's trying to fit into society and now people are out on the street, they've gathered a crowd, people are watching, and because he wants to get some attention and he wants to fit in, now he has mirrored the emotions and he has mirrored the actions and behaviors of this woman, and his brain is saying, okay, I must react with emotion and feeling. And so he goes out into the street to try to rescue the dog. Spirit is telling me specifically, for those of you guys who chose card 3, there is a person around you who is a clear-cut psychopath. This person has no feelings, no emotions. This is a type of person who would set a squirrel on fire at 8 years old and think that nothing's wrong with it. No emotion whatsoever. This person is very dangerous, and this person is very covert. You would never know that because this person is of an age where they have studied people so well that they automatically know how to react. They know how to say the right thing. They know how to do the right thing. You think that it's coming out of a person's own human compassion and natural emotion. But it's not. It's because this person has studied people. This person, I'm hearing from Spirit, is extremely dangerous, and the double life that they're living is that they present themselves to be normal, but they're really a freaking sociopath. They're a psychopath. They're crazy, okay? They're very dangerous. So be very, very mindful of this person. If there's some person around you, Spirit is saying they're very aloof, very mysterious, very hot and cold. You don't know if this person is an introvert. You don't know if this person is shy. They're not an introvert. They're not shy. They're just a sociopath. And what they do is they study and mirror people. They may say some things that's very inappropriate, that's very weird. You may have a very weird feeling about them when you come around them, but you can't put your finger on it. And the more and more that you begin to talk to them, they'll begin to mirror you. This is their way of trying to get your defenses down, to get you to trust them. But Spirit is saying follow your first initial feeling of how you feel weirded out by this person. That would be a sign that this person that is around you is living a double life of trying to pretend to be a normal person, but this person is a fucking psycho.